In my pottery studio, I'm in my element, throwing large mugs and cereal bowls with ease. The clay feels like an old friend, centering smoothly under my hands, turning into perfect vessels for drinking or baking mac and cheese. Each piece that I make fuels my confidence, a quiet rhythm of success that fills me with pride. These useful pots, destined for meals, tables, and years of purposeful service, these are well within my comfort zone, safe and familiar, made with just a handful of clay. Today, things feel just a little different. My mind starts to wander to bigger things, large, round, beautiful 20-pound pots, like the ones I've seen in TV shows and in magazines, like the ones that I've admired that others effortlessly make on YouTube videos. I know I've made large pots before, but I've had some mixed results. Some stunning, others a complete disaster. The 20 pounds of clay that I have left in my bag beckons to me. It's a challenge, a stretch, beyond my usual, but something whispers. Something's whispering to me, this could be the day. Doubt creeps in. My comfort zone is those little mugs, not big giants that could collapse. I've failed at 20 pounds before, the clay wobbling, walls crumbling. Yet the vision of making a grand pot, smooth and effortless, pulls me forward. I decide to answer the call. The clay itself becomes my guide. Its soft, pliable nature taught me years ago that patience yields beauty. I recall those lessons now, coning the clay up and down, feeling its rhythm, the wheel spinning in my hands as the clay seems to whisper, "Work with me, not against me." So I grab the 20 pounds of clay and I throw it onto the pottery wheel, committing to the challenge. Centering takes all my strength, far, far more than those little mugs. My arms are strained, but I coned the clay up repeatedly, determined to make it obey my will. The studio feels alive, full of excitement and possibilities. The wheel becomes my only focus, humming and spinning in my hands. After opening the clay, I pull the walls upward, slowly and steadily, just as I had been taught. The first pulls are smooth, the pot rising tall, but the clay tests me. Its weight fights back, demanding more focus and more strength. My ally is my years of experience and the thousands of small pots that I've made. My enemy is my own impatience, pushing too hard and pulling too fast as the bottom wall stays too thick for a true masterpiece. Standing to thin the walls, I can feel the pot's potential, a striking focal point, tall, resolute, and magnificent as it sits in the living room, giving the whole house a sense of refinement and beauty. But the top starts to oval and wobble like my confidence. I think I can fix it, shaping with each pass, but the clay resists, as if warning me to stop pushing it, slow down, and concentrate on the task at hand. Alas, disaster strikes. The walls collapse into rubble, a shapeless mess. My dream pot is gone, and frustration surges through. I push too hard, fighting the clay's natural flow. The studio falls silent, my failure stark against the wheel's hum. Then I glance and I see it. My earlier mugs and bowls, gleaming with quiet perfection. Hope sparks. The clay wasn't my enemy, it was trying to guide me. I see now, forcing my will broke that pot. Working with the clay's flow is the key. This wisdom is my reward. A lesson for life and a lesson for pottery. I clean the wheel, vowing to try again. The mugs remind me I am capable, and the clay's lesson lingers. Move with its rhythm, slow, deliberate, purposeful motions. I plan my next attempt, ready to respect the clay's voice, aiming for a pot worthy of my name and respect. Next time, I'll center patiently, pull gently, and let the clay guide the shape. I am reborn as a potter who listens, not forces. The 20-pound pot will rise, not perfect, but full of character, like it was intended, and it will still hearts, and it will be beautiful. Back in my studio, I'm stronger, wiser. The clay taught me to embrace its flow, just as life taught me to embrace my flaws. This lesson will shape every pot, from tiny condiment dishes to grand vessels. I am ready to master mud and life, one spin at a time.